Afternoon, guys. Welcome to Saturday, the 8th of February. I hope you're holding on to your hats tonight, because Storm Kira is coming through. Yeah, it's the weirdest way of spelling Kira I've seen, but yeah. So yeah, wind's just started picking up now. You can probably hear it on the mic. Hopefully you can hear me alright. It's been quite a nice day so far. I've even got my washing up at home. But now it's just picking up, it's getting cooler, and we'll see what fun we have tonight. I've seen a couple of trees down already recently after the heavy winds, or the strong winds. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's supposed to be quite a low quite a lot of wind coming, possibly quite a bit of rain, so we'll see what happens. Last week I had a delivery. I've been expecting this delivery for about 4 months because the haulage side of their company didn't do too well with delivering it. So I splashed out last November, I think it was. Yeah, we've got all that. But we got a rake. So I bought this last year. It's a Fella TS880 Mega Sward. Well, I don't know why it's a Mega Sward, but there you are. She's a single rotor. Well, actually she's not, she's a twin rotor, but at the moment she's a single. Yeah, I bought it as a bit of a doer-upper. There is a bit of a problem with the other rotor, but we'll get into that in a bit. So I'm not entirely sure what width it is now. I'm completely confused, and I can't remember what the hell the specs were when I bought it, because it's a while back. But I think it's an 8.8 metre at its widest, but there is some adjustment in it, so it will actually pull itself in. If you look down there, there's a tie rod, so you can move it in and out to make the sward bigger or smaller. So yeah, she's not in bad nick actually. I think she's early 90s, so she's a few years old, but it looks like it's been fairly well looked after. The paint's fairly straight for its age. Not particularly seeing anything bent. There's a couple of rotors that are, in fact I don't know if you can see that one very well, they're not all straight. See a bit of a bend in there, but to be fair she'll have done a few thousand acres most likely. So she's a rear wheel steer, so the headstock spins or turns, and there's a shaft that runs through it to the end, so some tie rods at the end there. When we took her off, those wheels were having some almighty fun on that trailer, so he got dropped off in the back of an Arctic wagon, and she wanted to steer that way. Now, because the wheels actually tow in quite a bit, which I'm going to have to find out if that's bearings faults or if they're actually supposed to be like that. It's probably a bit of both. But she was actually steering off that way. Now I think because she's towing in, there's a lot of weight on that side. It's being biased into that wheel, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. It should be fine. I'll find out once I get the second rotor back on her again. Nice dolly to follow the ground contours with as well. It should be quite good. I'm looking forward to getting it going. I'm going to hopefully give it a go in a lot of nose silage first, just to give her a run out, see what she's like. So yeah, we'll go have a look at the other bit now. Hey, what else have we got? Don't know if you've seen the hedging that I put in a while back, a couple of weeks back. Put this bit of hedging in. So we're just trying to finish off this fence line down here and get it all hedged up. The ground started drying out quite well with all this wind as well. It's almost pleasant now. It's still tacky, but it's getting there. Ooh. Go for the cross country jump. Yeah, so hopefully grass is growing now. We might actually get some growth out of it. There's a couple of patches in this field we've had. You can see the brown spots. It's been sat for quite a while, but it's It's not too bad. It's firming up. Hopefully get some more muck out at some point out of that muck heap, if I can. It's a bit of a pea super down there. The tractor going backwards and forwards through the water that's there. It's not the best thing it would. So yeah, if you can hit your gunshots, that's the hunt. Is it what a hunt to shoot on? So, oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Truck's in for its MOT next week as well, so that should be fun. See how she gets on. There's some welding to do on her, but I think I'll leave that for the mechanic. So, right, let's have a look what we've got. Now then. Right. Ooh. Turn it off. So, well, let's turn the lights on as well, shall we? Might get a bit of light. So this is what we've got. So there's the rest of the rotor. Top half of it, which has actually got the gear on it. And that's actually, sorry, that's the bottom half, that's the top half. And that's what, this is what makes your tines change shape as they come round and they push the sward round and then pull up. So that's not too bad. So what we had a problem with was this gear. You see how well the teeth are fairly worn on it. So that had worn, and the drive pin as well. You can see that it's pretty much chewed itself off. You can see there how far out it should be. But I don't know if it's been slipping or what and worn itself out. So yeah, a bit of a project. Dolly there, so what we'll end up doing is when they took it apart, they must have gone from the top down and taking it all apart. So I've got some bearings to come for that. We'll build that up, there's some bearings to go in there, they'll get put in. I think there's 5 bearings that hold me back at the moment, and then it should all just nicely go back together again and screw down. But we'll see. So yeah, next project. So I haven't got enough of them. Right, I'm going to leave it there guys, I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.